You're still here? Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our living hell. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Today is June 3rd, 2022. A planter just left the yard. There are planters still planting corn today. What is really painful is I just watched the comp video, the before it actually goes out on into interwebs world, YouTube land. And it was talking about, oh, I think we're going to get planting next week. And that was back in April, thinking the first week of May we would be planting. It happened a little bit, but May went awful. And so therefore, most of what got done happened just last week, the last week of May. Got the most planting done at any one shot this year. It's been a lot of fun. And actually, there was a stack of seed all the way up to here until this morning. We're all that sitting out there is going on the truck today to go back down to Olivia, get put in a cooler, stored till next year, and hopefully it can go in the ground then, because it certainly did not happen this year. All this corn here is late maturity stuff that got switched out for earlier maturity because everything got pushed back so far. We were thinking, because we had no snow, open ground, that we were going to have an early spring. Life was going to be good. We had a lot of potential. Good prices. That all got shot right in the butt by continued rain, cold weather. And yeah, it is what it is. There's some prevent plant in the area happening, and it's just not at all what we expected. But like I said in one of the previous videos, there's not a lot we can do about it. Just trust and hope that our needs are met, and we do all we can. We adjust, keep moving forward. No matter how depressing it is, we keep moving forward. And well, we did try our best. We did a lot of questionable things, but we got stuff in the ground. So right or wrong, I guess the season will tell us that. I'll keep you updated. But just figured I'd give you some clips inside the warehouse before and after. I mean, I should have gotten one before, because this literally was stacked all the way up to kind of where I'm standing with beans and corn and everything else. So we had to switch out every bag of seed that we delivered pre-season. And not every bag, I'm exaggerating. Almost every bag that we delivered pre-season got switched out to an earlier maturity. Very little of the original plan got planted, but it happens. It's the second time in my career that's happened. At least this time, unlike 2019, the stuff, most of it did get into the ground. So yeah, so that's good. But just wanted to show you this. Gonna load it out, get it out of here, and move on to the next process for this growing season, which hopefully will be spraying and tending to a good crop with some potential yet, maybe. Yeah, let's hope. Well, we got that load of corn done, so the next item up today is that. Can you guess what that is? No, it's not kindergartner's art piece or just a guy playing around with paint software. Nope, that is going to be a corn maze. It's the first step in the process. I'm not going to tell you all my secrets, but I will say this one is going to be fun. A little bit more intricate than what we've done in the past. We've designed a few over the years, and the ones this year that should take it to the next level, if you know what I mean. So I'll show you bits and pieces as we move along, and hopefully later this summer I'll have a really cool drone shot of each one of these that we work on today. Yeah, we've got some work to do. Pretty jumbly, but we'll get there. and get the other one imported. And then on Monday we can really get into clearing some of this stuff up so it all links together. Not just cubes, but actual smooth lines and everything else. But it takes a few hours, but we will get there. Just like everything else this year. Sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes we gotta fight through. But we will get there. You bet. If you've ever wondered what happens to seed that doesn't go in the ground, well, now you know. Soybean seed, at least our companies, they just dump it every year, so it's fresh every year. Corn seed, we send off, gets put into coolers, air temperature controlled, humidity controlled buildings, so the quality stays good. Gets germ tested again before it goes out next fall, so that we know that the quality will be what we say it's going to be. But beans, we dump. So that's the job today. It's not bad. At least there's a breeze. Get these dumped, bring them over to the co-op, get my share of the cut. Not much to be had. Except, well, if I hold on to it, maybe $20, but anyway. Let's do it. Only have like 1,000 units to drop today. Most of it in bags too. Thanks, Kip. Two down. A lot more to go. Need to get this load even, so this is totally safe. OSHA approved. You bet. Made it, didn't I? See how many more times I can do that. It is impossible to do these things without making a noise. Impossible. Well, it's day 2 of Bean Dump 2022. And let me tell you, it's been thrilling. We filled an entire truck. Front hopper was all boxes, that was easy. Back hopper has been all bags, which has been a lot less fun. But thank God we headhunted ourselves a recruit from Jansen Farm, so he's been plenty of help. Helps me work way harder or faster. So anyway, you can tag along for the last pallet of 2022. Yep. She full. Would have been cooler if it went in the ground, but whatever. Guess that's 22 for you. 22 seed season. That's a wrap. Hope we're not overweight. But good thing is, we never even leave our driveway. Here I am again. I'm sweating. Again. Which is fine. A little while ago, not too long ago, we were hoping for heat. And we got it. So I'm thankful. But I don't like to sweat. But anyway, here we are. We're working on another project real quick a minute before I go on vacation for a week. And I thought maybe you guys would be curious to see what tractor brain surgery looks like. Here to customers, we're just moving the components from one vehicle to another. One vehicle being that vehicle to another being this vehicle. And there's one cable missing, so I have to put that in. The cable is the one that runs from the display to its connection inside the armrest. It's good. It's good. We're there. I just thought you'd want to see what's all involved with something that can seem so simple, but sometimes is not. So if I can figure out a way to set my phone down, because I didn't bring any of my fancy cameras along, I'll let you watch the next little bit. That part required 2 hands, so here we are. Back again. Get this run in here. And the handy thing is, there is only one spot that this should be able to go. I believe it is that one. Plug it in here, and then we shall see. If power's up, cool. If not, well, darn. Hey! Red light. Green light. After I program, we should be good to go. Because it's still only programmed for that guy. Proved that worked. Now it's time to put this old jigsaw puzzle back together. Ta-da! We got her all in here and everything's communicating now, so we're calibrating. Give a little bit of left. Steer straight. Give it a little bit of right. And lather, rinse, repeat until satisfied. Done with that part. Time to check our side-to-side accuracy. This one's on WAS, so we're not looking for sub-inch like normal, but we want to get her close. So let's make a line. Heading to A. Don't want to do that. Let's do mark A instead. We're gonna head east. Gauge on that. Calibrate. Roll. Zero for cross track here. Just gonna make our mark in the dirt. Hit OK. This is the way I like to do it. Other people like to do it differently, but other people are dumb, and I don't care. Drive forward, turn around, come back to that spot, see how far off we are. You bet. Might as well check our steering performance as long as we're at it. Let me crank this up a little bit. Crank it up to 11. Let's go. Let's go! Holding a pretty nice line, I'd say. No complaints here, staying about an inch. Slow her down, see where we're at when we get up to our mark. guys think? Say it looks like about 4 inches off. Flag is left. 4. Boom. We're done here. It's time for vacation. A little bit of camping, a little bit of bonfire, a little bit of boating. A little less boating, being as gas is dang near $5. Keep my personal opinions to myself. Let's go, Brandon.